What is the difference between home updates and home upgrades? Great question. Mark and DeAnne Mason, a husband and wife real estate team who have a combined 50 years of real estate experience at Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices Premier Properties, are here to explain. Thank you, both of you, for coming in today.
Thank you.
And this was your topic, and I thought, wow, I don't know the difference. So this is a great topic for today. Let's start with DeAnne and just tell me, what is the difference when we're talking about home upgrades versus home updates?
Okay. When I say home updates, I want to include maintenance with that.
Okay.
And those, an example of that would be if you've got green shag carpet, you might want to upgrade that, or the 50s wallpaper. Now, if you've got a refrigerator that you have to hit to get it to work properly, that should be repaired or replaced. Any updates that you do will improve the value of your home. Upgrades would be Viking appliances, maybe wood flooring throughout the house. Those things will also make your house have more value.
Some of that vintage stuff comes back around. I don't know about the shag carpet, though. Maybe not that.
Yeah.
So you kind of touched on this, but I want to ask you then, when you're starting to make some of these changes, you also want to think about what will pay off in the long run if you plan to sell, right?
People are concerned about the return on their investment. That's the biggest investment they'll normally make, so let's not throw our money out the window. So an update is going to be good if, like DeAnne said, it's just something sort of cosmetic. And if you're going to flip the house or love it or list it or something like that, then you'll want to go in and put the stainless and the granite and go full bore and, try and improve it to a degree where the two things that I just said, the stainless and the granite, you can do that in your bathroom, and your bathroom and kitchen are going to get you the best results.
Okay, so and it's definitely something to consider when you start, getting out the checkbook. How about the appraisal process when we're talking about updates and upgrades?
Well, sometimes I wonder if our clients realize the difference between a home inspector and a home appraiser. The home inspector is hired by the new home buyer to inspect the house, let them know repairs that should be done, etc. The appraiser is hired by the bank to determine a value. If you haven't done upgrades, your value will be less. If you have done the upgrades, your value will be more. And that's what the appraiser is looking for. It's looking for the fact that your house is worth the amount of money the buyers are borrowing.
Now, you made a reference, I would think, love it or list it. It seemed like a HGTV reference. We all think we know what we're doing now because of HGTV, fixer upper, love it or list it. But do you still have people asking you, as the experts, what should I do? What would, make the most sense to invest in my home?
That's usually the first appointment, or first part of an appointment that we have, is they say, would you come to our house, take a look, and tell me what we have to do to make it go away? So we do. We go in there and we either suggest updating or upgrading. And what happens is most of the time if they update, it's fine. It's not going to cost them a lot of money usually. And if they upgrade, they come back to you and say, we like it so much we're not going to sell it now. That does happen. So.
Love it. Don't list it. It's a real life thing as well. Well, I love that. That's why it's great to work with someone you know and trust. The 50 years experience between the two of you, you know where to put your money and where to save your money when it comes to this.
Exactly.
How do people get a hold of you?
First of all, you get two for the price of one.
Ooh, I always like a deal.
He's the negotiator on the detail girl. Our cell numbers are 701-306-3645. Mark's cell is 701-238-1750.
Okay, well, thank you so much for coming in today. Great
you.
Breakdown of what the differences are, upgrades and updates. Good stuff.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right, stay with us. Coming up next, we promised it. We're going to be doing, or at least talking about, the benefits of puppy yoga. So bring the puppies back into the studio.